Okay, everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Okay, guys, thank you so much.
One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Barcelona and they face Copenhagen.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. the visitors' team for today?
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the first half is underway. Promising looking attack, this. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good pass. Trying to carve out the angle. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Dani Olmo. Well read. Pass weighted just right. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Oh, good vision. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Put the all square here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Hatsidiakos. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. Keeper went the right way, but he made it look so simple and easy.
Oh, it could be in here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Rafinha.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Oh, it must be here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-1 now.
Con el 11, Rafinha.
Victor Claesson. Oh, that's really well cut out. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Hatsidiakos. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mohamed El Yunusi. Barcelona with the ball again. Heads it through. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Claesson. A chance to get in behind with that. Stay patient. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Barcelona. Araujo. Onto Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo. This could be dangerous. And it's out for a throw. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Anthony Gordon. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move. For everybody.
Tres sustituciones a la vez. Ha descansado la banda. Con el 28, Asandia Dione. Con el 20, Dani Olmo. Y con el 2, Joao Cancelo. Entrará del terreno de juego con el 10, Lamine Yamal. Con el 39, Lionel
Now, can he get the cross in? Getting closer, real chance. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Getafe. We'll have all the action live for you. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Substitution coming up. Larson. Good possession with a gear change coming.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
A promising move stalls. El Yunusi. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. He's beaten his marker here. Options available in the middle. Promising attack, but only to a point. Into the last 20 minutes. Just a little untidy. And there's a chance for the break here. There's been a goal. In another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yep, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 73 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. The game really needs to settle.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Lionel Messi. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Mohamed El Yunusi. Played in with that. Miscue in the final third there. Might get caught on the break here. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, another goal for PSG.
Hang on, what about this? If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Setting up the chance. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Yamal. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they face Getafe.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Con el 2, Joao Cancelo. Con el 8, Pedri. Con el 16, Fermín. Con el 10, Lamine Yamal. Con el 7, Ferran Torres. Y con el 11, Rafinha.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with Joao Cancelo as fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. Here we go then, Barca to get the match started. Space to attack here for Barca. Now it needs a good ball in. Good defending to prevent any damage. Room to do something here. And the attack collapses.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Torres. Really good pass. And it's opened up. Oh, it's easy. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Off we go at 1-0. Luis Milla. Satriano. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Jules Koundé. Barcelona finding space on the flank. A really good interception to take the ball. Joao Cancelo. That's a good ball. Torres! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Borja Mayoral. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Joao Cancelo. Yamal. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Satriano. Could be something on from this. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Torres. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Moving forward well. A promising move stalls. Andreas Christensen. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé. Forward progress continues. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Rafinha. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Well read to gain possession. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone superbly for Barcelona.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
One for the keeper there. One for any keeper. Lamine Yamal. Ferran Torres. Promising position, this. Oh, real opportunity. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. The attack collapses. Martin Satriano. Diego Rico. Mauro Arambari. Teeing up the chance now. The right ball with the wrong way to pass. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then, the second half begins. Pedri. Need to be better with the ball. And Not getting close enough here. They're in here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Martin Satriano. Excellent progress, and it continues. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Making a change here. Luis Mia. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Setting up the chance. Here we go! And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And it's on here. Into the last 30 minutes now. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Gavi. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Genuine chance here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Koundé. Yamal. Jules Koundé. Lovely setup. A really good interception to take the ball. The ball won back. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Played in with that. Borja Mayoral. That's a good ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pedri. Just needs the composure now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Surely now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A sub about to come on. So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Iglesias. Promising forward burst. Still up for grabs. Now, this could be interesting from there. Passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Inching ever closer to goal here. Luis Mia. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. And there's going to be a change now. Garcia. Barca with width here. Pedri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Has to turn them around. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Being delivered. And that is the whistle for full time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Well, it was a very assured...
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kickoff. All eyes are on him today as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Oviedo and they take on Barcelona.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This for the lead. Dendoncker. Getting closer. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pedri. Torres. Looks the right ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. Still going here. Enes Unal. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Still a chance. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Dendoncker. Barca recovering possession well. Making decent progress here. Rafinha, and it's been ruled offside.
He must have known that he was offside, so surely you've just got to let that run.
Through on a plate here. Oh, Lastic's tackle clears it away.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Just needs the composure now. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Leander Dendoncker. Ball back with Barcelona now. Now it needs a good ball in. It's gone behind. Goal kick. Oh, could be a chance here. Goes on. And there it ends. And that's a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Torres. That's as precise as they come. Oh, look at this! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. I mean, once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1.
Con el 7, Ferran Torres.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dani Olmo. Torres. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, that's a great block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Una. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Dendonka. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Rafinha. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Getting closer. Oh, chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
go. 2-0 the score now. Leander Dendoncker. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. By quite a distance. He's certainly made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go. And the referee signals advantage. Lionel Messi. They found a way through. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Corner taken short. Sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Nacho Vidal. Barcelona with the ball again. Looking something on from this, and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Now, this might be promising. But well read to cut it out. That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
Lamine Yamal. Now it needs a good ball in. That was a big one. That ought to have been put away.
He's offside, so the goal wouldn't have stood, but I totally agree. He's got to do better from the position that he's in.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Rafinha. That's a good ball. Pinched, read his mind there. João Cancelo has the space to whip it in here. Teeing up the chance now. Real opportunity. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Be the last act here. Enes Unal. And he's done really well to keep that out. Free kick, and what a chance this could be. Now Cancelo. Well, full time is looming. What do we make of this Barcelona scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well...
Oh, chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
the game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Con el 16, Fermín. Con el 18, Gordon. Y con el 11, Rafinha.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Gavi in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Oh, he looks threatening. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Herrera. And lining it up. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? A lot of space to attack. He has time to play it over. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ángel Herrera. And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafinha. Ángel Herrera. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Sergio Gomez. Decent position. A bit wasteful from Real Sociedad. Alex Balde. Balde. Trying to open them up. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Herrera. Not giving it away.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, very effective play in possession. And swiftly ending that attack. A sloppy passage of play. Parenechea. Lejeune. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Loftus-Cheek. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Odriozola. Loftus-Cheek. And finding their flow. Herrera. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Balde. Could be threatening. Loftus-Cheek. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Anthony Gordon. Very effective pass. Chance for the leveller. Splendid block. Great movement. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pedri. Can they set up a chance? Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And the whistle is sounded for... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Barrenechea. Really getting stuck in. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Oh, big opportunity! Odriozola. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pedri. This is Loftus-Cheek. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Kubo. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
And a timely intervention. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Barrenechea. Well, nicely cut out. Araujo. Ronald Araujo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona have given us away. Now, options are plenty. Takafusa Kubo. And intercepted it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Rafinha. On to Yamal. Alex Balde. And he's broken free. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Odriozola.
Y el Barça que mueve sus piezas con un doble cambio. Sale de la cancha con el 16,
Kubo.
Fermín. Y con el 2,
On the ball, Odriozola.
entrará en su lugar
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
y con el 15,
Alex Balde. 15 minutes left for play. Balde. Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Anthony Gordon. And it's opening up. Oh, what a stop! Well, they've decided to make a change. Pick out a teammate. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Christensen. Here's Rafinha. Can they set up a chance? Rafinha. Can he score? The threat was there, but no problems now.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Kubo. Yangel Herrera. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Takafusa Kubo. Showing a good reading of the game. Araujo. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Christensen. Here's Rafinha. Ronald Araujo. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Lamine Yamal. Araujo. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.